Hey guys, welcome again. Passion for us, passion for real estate. This is your host, Cris Del Cid, alongside Nestor Gotay. I'll introduce you.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. Our second show of the season.
Yeah, exactly. This is our second season. We are licensed real estate agents in Washington, D.C., Virginia, and Maryland.
That's right. Guys, in this season, we're going to bring you some more great content. We're going to go over what's the prequel process.
Exactly. So, but first, Chris, tell me what we went over season one.
So, season one, we're going to touch up on in our thing is our CIA, guys. Remember that?
That's right. That's right. So remember, season one, we talked about the market updates, CIA, which is the credit, income, and assets. We talked about the home inspection, appraisal. We talked about closing, right? But season two, we're talking about prequels. What do you need to know specifically? We're gonna go deep into the information you guys need to know before you sit down with your loan officer, before you sit down with a lender. You don't want to be on the dark. We're gonna tell you what you need to do before you do that meeting, right? So we're gonna go over a lot of information, credit reports. We're gonna talk about assets, incomes in detail, what you need to know, and how about the loan programs? What can you tell us about the loan programs?
There's a lot to know about loan programs. We can go into depth about them. There's different kinds of loan programs for first-time home buyers, seasoned home buyers, investors, and also all you guys looking to get a deal out there into buying a house that might need some repairs. There's that famous 2 or 3K and other rehab loans, as well as down payment assistance.
That's right. So a lot of people are interested on getting a good deal on interest rates, other people on just down payment assistance. Some other people just want a low monthly payment, right? So we're gonna tell you what you need to look for when you're shopping for that loan, right? We're just gonna give you our recommendation. We're gonna give you what you need to look for, where to go get that information. That's very important.
It is. It's going to be a tool for you guys, like Nestor said, not to feel intimidated when you sit down with somebody. You're going to have a little bit of knowledge going into that meeting and knowing what you're going to need for that meeting. There's going to be a lot of great things coming up, and also we're going to give you right now, if you want to go ahead and jump into our market statistics.
Yeah, that's right. So guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit of our market statistics on. I'm going to do nationwide. And then maybe you can do the local markets. Okay, guys. So look, let's see here. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one right here. I'm gonna go. Why don't you go with that one, and then I want to come up with.
All right, I'm gonna go with the local. In our area, we're gonna do. I'm doing just the Northern Virginia area, which is Fairfax, Alexandria, and Arlington. There are a lot of other counties here and areas that we cover, Prince William and Loudoun. But the statistics that I have for you guys now is just these three cities and county. Alexandria looks like the median housing price went up 3.7%, which is pretty normal here, and it's right on target with the national average, which Nestor is going to go over. Arlington market, which if you guys know Arlington, and anybody who lives in Arlington or has been in Arlington, it's gone up to 5.1% since December, which Arlington tends to be one of those niche markets that is always doing good. So for you guys that want a house in Arlington and looking to buy, be ready to dish out a good amount of money. The prices there are insane. Fairfax County has gone up about 3.1%, just as comparable to Alexandria, which also again is right in the norm of the national average. Guys, remember we're licensed in Maryland, D.C., and Virginia, so we just did Virginia. We're going to move on to D.C. D.C. has actually had a good market. Overall, there's a huge development going on, redevelopments in different areas. It's a good time to buy in D.C. right now. You get a lot of, just like in the area, you get a lot of homes that have been renovated. And per statistics here, half of the homes there were sold in January, were on the market for 21 days. And the buyers kept the median of the asking price at 98.5. So just about everybody that sold at listing price. Although we see here on the graph, there's a slight decline in the median price from 2017 to 2018. I think this might reflect what is just the time frame that we have, and also we're in the slow market right now.
That's right. So look, guys, over here, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit more about the national market. All right. So let's jump into my computer right here, and so we have the average sales price on the United States is $240,500. So in the Northeast, it's $269,100. And then we have here that the National Association of Realtor is predicting that the prices are going to increase 4% in the next 12 months. As you can see here, Virginia is projected to increase between 3 and 4%, Maryland between 2 and 3%. So that tells you that the market is increasing in a healthy rate.
Which is good for all of us, because that keeps homes affordable, and it prevents us from hitting another bubble like we did here like a few years ago.
That's right. So guys, so again, so just to recap, so we're gonna go in the next episodes to come. We'll go over how you can prepare yourself to get approved for that mortgage and the different type of mortgages.
Your first step, guys, making the decision you want to buy. And then alongside with that is finding yourself the lender you want to go with. There's different ways of getting pre-qualified, which is what we were mentioning.
Exactly.
The Prequal.
Yep.
Basically just going in there and getting yourself sitting down in front of your loan officer, or going online and finding yourself a loan for the purchase of your house.
One more thing that I wanted to, so that's what we're going to do for season 2, right? All of those topics. But how about the new set that we just got?
I was just thinking about that. Oh my God,
all right,
totally
so this is live, so we're trying to bring you guys, we're trying to do it dynamic, right?
It's unscripted, guys. There's nothing holding us back. You're gonna see the bloopers live and in person. So it's totally unscripted. We just come up with the content, we go live and make it happen. So it's maybe a new concept. I don't know if other people are doing it, but this is what we're bringing to you guys. So hopefully you guys like our set. Catch us on Facebook, all social media platforms. Like us, give us your criticism, please. We want it. Give it to us all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. We'll take it. Any topics you guys want us to talk about, please let us know. Anything else you wanted to add?
No, stay tuned, right? Because we're going to bring a lot of good information for you guys. Right now, we're talking a lot about the buyers, right? We've given a lot of information for the buyers. Sellers, stay tuned. We're going to give you more information later. But for now, just stay tuned. We're going to bring a lot of good info, detailed info for you guys that are interested in buying.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Passion Fresh, Passion for Real Estate, episode 1. We'll see you guys at episode 2 next week. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Cris Del Cid signing off alongside
Nestor Gotay. We're licensed real estate agents with Realty Concepts Group, and we help you on finding your house in Virginia, Maryland, and the District of Columbia. Thank you.